Thank you for joining me today and welcome back to Windrose. So today I'm going to do some base building. I've outgrown this little base I have here. It's just a collection of workbenches and stuff randomly thrown down. And I'm going to create some order in this madness. So I'll begin with a pier. I think that's a good idea. A pier where I can dock the I come in peace. So let's just remove this thing and start building a pier. If you have a building block or an item that you want to place down and you think, hey, this rotation is a little bit large. If you press Q, you can see its building options. You can actually change the degrees at which it rotates. So 30 is standard. You put it on 15. Of course, the little steps it will take is smaller. Put it on 90. Of course, he just rotates 90 degrees. For now, let's put it on 15. Let's make a little pier here. I will place it here, like that. And I will rotate it 90 degrees. Place another one against it if that's possible. It should be possible. There. Look, we've got a nice and wide pier here. Place another one on this side. And just click the left mouse button. Keep it pressed and just drag it out to where you want it. Can't go further than that apparently, so I will put it until here. Rotate this thing, still on 90 degrees. Yep, finish it up. Come on. There we go. And this one there. Perfect. Now I hope that I can go deeper. That would be nice. I don't understand why I can't go further that way. While I apparently can go deeper. That's a little weird. Come on. Yeah. Okay, so I can go this way. No problem. Let's rotate this thing. There. Go back. No. Just don't know how to, if you go too far, how to take it back. I don't know how to do that. So I'll just escape. And that doesn't help because he just placed it. I thought he was going to cancel the placement, but it doesn't. Luckily, it's easy to remove. There. Is this what I want? No, it's not what I want. I'm going to remove these here. Just like that. This is okay. My ship can go here and I can dock on this thing. So the materials I can use to build or the blocks I can use to build are pretty limited because I didn't unlock all of them yet. I did see here the chandeliers, which is pretty nice. I was really happy to get them. But I need iron for that. And I guess foothills iron ingot. I have to go to the foothills. And I'm guessing that's the next zone. I haven't been there yet, but I'm excited to get iron and use these things in my base. They look awesome. Let's just do one more. And then I will make a little... I think it's big enough. I think it's big enough. I will make a little canopy. Let's see. I will do it like this. And I will place a roof on it. Let's use the 45 degree. And then here we can use the 26. Just like that. I will do another one just to finish it. Come on, let's go. There, that looks pretty nifty. Let's put some pillars there. Close it up. Horizontal pillars. Like that. And I will do like here as well. Like that. Rotate these things. It's still on 90 degrees. So that's pretty cool. Like that I don't fall off when I'm running in here. Right. And here I want to place my little... this thing. Do it like that. I think I have to make the roof a little larger. Yeah, I'll make it a little larger. One more row. Let's put some lights here. Some torches. Can I place it on this thing? I can. Let's put a little decoration. Let's put some... no, I'll decorate later. Let's place the wharf. I'm going to put the wharf. I can maybe do it right here. I can place it here. Like that. Can't place it here because it will be bothering my ship. I can also probably... no, because it has its own little roof. I thought maybe I can replace this tile with that. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to place it... I'll place it here. I think that's a nice spot for it. Just remove these things. There. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that'll do. Let's do a little though. Where is it? Pillars. Okay, great. It has its own little light, so that's perfect. So that's these things done. That's great. Let's get rid of this beautiful building. There. Get rid of that. And get rid of the cooking stuff. Yeah, I don't know what happens if I I get rid of the bonfire. Do I lose this guy? The doctor? I don't know. This seems to be... I don't know. I don't want to try it. Get rid of this thing. And I can remove this. Let's get rid of all the stuff that doesn't serve a purpose. That's all the non-functional stuff gone. That's not true. I'm lying. Get rid of this. There. That's all the non-functional stuff gone. I don't dare to remove the house yet because I got these chests. And these chests are full of stuff. So yeah, I don't want to lose it. I don't know what's going to happen. So I will not do that yet. Let's build a little workshop for my workbench. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that first. No, first something else. First, I'm going to make a... Oh, no, it's a wall. Foundation. Make a little foundation here. Oh, that's going great. Perfectly straight. That's nice. Look at this. Perfectly straight. Awesome. Oh no, come on. Oh! Okay, so this drag and drop is awesome, but you have to aim. I'm not good at aiming, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I will do one by one. This is a little tricky. Oh, I finished up my stone foundation. I think I got a little bit carried away, but it will do. It will do. Look how awesome this is. This is all foundation. Look how it goes, just disappears in the sand. It looks really, really neat. I like it a lot. All right, a workshop. I'm going to build a workshop right here somewhere. Yeah, just right here. Why not? Let's make a... what shall I make first? The workbench. I'm going to make that first. Shall I just put everything together? Yeah, I will just put everything together. Get the workbench. I will put it on the edge here because it looks really, really neat, I think. There. It should be okay. There, 3x3. Perfect. Like that. And then can place a workbench here. And here I can have storage. That looks pretty cool. The guy also needs a place to sleep, so I'll put the house on top of it. Let's see. Stairs. 26 degrees, 45 degrees stairs. Oh, also have wooden stairs. That's pretty neat. Yeah, let's do like that. Yeah, that looks great. Oh man, that looks awesome. There's too much stone. Let's see what it looks like with the wooden stairs. Yeah, let's use this one. I don't want it all to look like stone. I will make the stone wall too high. And then I'll put a floor in. I have no choice. I have to use a stick floor. So I'll just put that in. Come on. Come on. Work with me here. There. Great. Look at this. Oh. We have a little little isolation problem here. Oh, we have a view of the ocean. That's nice. All right, let's go here and then... Oh! Okay, this is... this might become a problem. This is not going to be my house. I'm telling you that. Let's put a little floor here. Oh, got it already there, like that. And when we have a little floor, we can put a little a little fence. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's great. No more accidents for me. Let's do the floor. Hang on, I want to make this house a little bit bigger. Floors there. Large stick floor sticks. I can make... Oh, look at this. I can make it just sticking out just a wee bit. I don't know how if I'm going to get a decent roof on top of it. If it fits with a roof, but we'll see about that. Let's put a wall in. Like that. No, see, now the wall's sticking out. Do I have a small wall as well? I have a small wall as well. All right. That is great. Get rid of this one. Small wall in. Like that. Nice. Yeah, that's great. That is pretty neat. Oh, not there. I went too far. Didn't I? Did I go too far? I didn't go too far, but I shouldn't have. I didn't go far enough. Ah, a little wall. Oh. A little wall, I said. Like that. And then a little floor. That's it. This is it. This is great. Let's put a let's put a... what's it called? A roof? Let's put a roof on. Let's see, roofs. No, that will not do. I have to use this one. And then I can use... Yeah, see, now that's going to be a problem. Because I don't think I can close the roof now. That's a shame. Because if I put... Yeah, this will overlap. Looks pretty neat though. Yeah, that will work for now. Oh, can I go? I can't go out. I can put a roof there. I cannot go out. All right. Door. Let's see. Door. The door. Yeah, I have to go higher. All right. Get rid of this stuff. Let's go a little higher. Which is no problem. We'll just do that. Yeah, perfect. Let's make some windows as well. How do windows look anyway? Let's see. Windows and doors. Window. All right, I can make a window there. Oh, let's see. How does that work? Let's get rid of this. Let's start with a half floor, half wall. Let's start with that. Like that, I can place a window on top of it. I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that's great. Okay, I have to do that on all sides. Okay, remove the walls, made a half wall on the floor and then put in some windows. And now to fill it up. Let's see, floors, walls with the normal ones. Like that, like that. There, this one. You're gonna love this building system. It's awesome, really, seriously. Man, I love this building system. Look how easy it is. You just... like that. You got a whole floor. Damn, this looks good. This looks great. Okay, the roof. Roofs. This one. Like that. On the other side. Oh, calm down. Don't rotate too far. Like that. And then I will use the 26 degrees one. It's a shame I can't get it to... I can get it to close correctly, but I don't want to because I think having my house sticking out a little bit is pretty neat, I think. So let's go have a look if it's neat. Look at that. I think that looks cool. I don't like the building materials though, but hey, I have nothing else. So for now it will do. Maybe I should have let it stick out here also a little bit. Yeah, maybe if I had it stick out here, I would be able to make a whole roof. I don't know, that's for next time. I will leave this one as it is now. I'm going to fill up this place here. And I can do that with corner things somewhere. Let's see, walls. Here, walls 45 degrees. It should fit. And it does. There, and this side. That side. Also 45. There, and this one. And then we get the 26. That's this one. Oh yeah, crap. That has to, of course, overlap as well. But of course, oh man. All right. Okay, why didn't that work? Why does he overlap so far? Can I just do it like... I have to do it like that. Let's go have a look if that looks nice. Yeah, that doesn't look nice. Not at all. Get rid of this one here. Oh, wrong button. This one, and I have to get it in there. This one doesn't want to overlap. Okay, that's a problem. How am I going to solve that? I can just leave it open. That's not nice. How about a window? How about I stop pressing the wrong button? Let's see. Windows, windows, windows. Can I just stick a window in there? Let's hang on. Let's fill up this. Let's fill up this row first. Zip. Window. Window. There. Okay. Let's see. How does that look? Not perfect, but it will do for now. Yeah, it will do. It'll do. Just have to do. Do the same on this side. And fill these up. Like that. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, it's getting dark and going to sleep on it. I have to think. Oh, I removed my bed. Okay. Build a new bed. There. Let's just throw it down for now. Like that. Use. There we go. So after a good night's sleep, I decided I found it really ugly, the roof. So I built another small stick floor here. So now it aligns perfectly. The only problem is that there's a gap now. Well, that's not the only problem. Well, it's the only problem with the roof. But the other problem I found is that now that I put my door in, I can't go in anymore. So I need to make this one here. Oh, this one needs to be a big... Come on, come on. A big, how do you say? A big floor. There, big floor like this. No, if I do that, probably can't use it anymore when the door is there. And then I'll probably make it a double stairs. It's safer as well. And then I can put the door in. No, like this. Otherwise I can't go out. It opens the wrong way. And then I should be able to go up and down with the door. Yes. Let me quickly fix the stairs issue here with 2 stairs. Just like that. Excellent. Perfect. Look at this. Now I was thinking about this roof and I decided that, I don't know if it's possible, but it's a 26 degrees roof. What's this then? Oh. Long roof ridge leaves and roof ridge leaves. What's the difference? The leaves are longer. Okay, I'm just going to use this one and put it on top. Just like, come on, come on. That fixes the gap and... Man. Stupid thing sticking out there. Well, I give up. Until I get better building materials, this will just have to do. Alright, I will fill this up. And then this house is, at least on the outside, it's done. I can move the workstations in. There, all closed just in time because all hell broke loose outside and started to rain. Look at how this wood is getting wet. And look at that. You can see, you can actually see the rain on the floor. It gets wet. Man, I love that. Small details like that are awesome. Let's put some lights in here. One there, one here, and one there. That should be enough light. Let's put a bed in for the guy. Of course, it's a worker, so he gets a simple bed. Hey, of course, he also needs something to put his stuff in. Get a little basket there, and he will get. He needs to sit somewhere. Needs a little table in the corner here. And a little chair, a little stool, just like that. Get some things you can eat with. Like that. It's the drink. Put a bucket for when he has to go to the toilet in the middle of the night. Put that close to his bed. Because, yeah, if it's an emergency, I don't want him to walk too far. There. Can do his business in there. And what else do we have? Can we make it a little nicer? Yeah, he needs alcohol. We're pirates. We need alcohol. We need a shelf. I saw a shelf somewhere. Canopies worth of shelves. There we go. I place a shelf here? No. Let's place it here. And then I can put the... where is it? Where are they? The bottles of alcohol on it. Oh man, it fits. That's just awesome. Look at that. Great. And do I have curtains already? I do not have curtains yet. Okay, no curtains. This will do. This will be the house of the workshop guy. Let's put a light in. There and there. Put some lights. There. The workstation. Come on. The workbench. It's right here in the corner. There, and then we have the upgrade the sawhorse. Of course, we will do that outside because we don't want all the sawdust inside. There, and let's put some stuff in there to store his items. Not enough resources. Oh my god! Oh, rope. Scared me for a second there because I spent a lot of time collecting stuff. Already used a lot of stuff as well, I guess. Let's make 9. I have 3 already. 12 ropes. Right, there we go. Put a bale there. And then a little barrel as well. Like that. You need some ropes as well. So fishing barrel, large fishing barrel. Let's put this here. All this crap in there. Structure's unstable. There, okay. Got a workstation going. Perfect. That's one. It's a little open though. Like that, it's not so open. Yeah, that's better. I can put the canopy now maybe. Where's the canopy? Like that, and then I can... Does this look nice? Nah, it doesn't. It's just sticking out a little bit, right? Let's see if I can just move it a little bit more. Just like that. Yeah, this looks pretty neat. I like this. Put a stool outside for customers that are waiting. There. Great. Okay, this is all done. Let's go make a second one. What else? What kind of workshops do we have? We have a... see? I just did this one. We need a... Yeah, I will put this in my own house. I didn't even make my house for myself. Armor, clothing, and weapon I will put together. And alchemy. Ah, that's probably what I need to make gunpowder. Yeah. Like, let's make the one for the armor and weapons shop. Why is he being a dick? Why is he going into the floor? Okay, if I put it like this, it's no problem. I can place it. If I turn it, it sinks into the floor. That's just great. Right, put this thing right there. Right there. I'm gonna make this one bigger because I need 2 workbenches there. Yeah, I'll make it a little bigger. Perfect, just like that. And we'll make it... how high did I make this one? 2, eh? Yeah, 2. We'll put a small wall on top of it. Like that. We'll go all around. And then I'll put a normal wall on top of that. Like that we have 2 high. Oh, this doesn't look very nice. Get rid of that. Okay, my house is completely crooked. I'll remove all this. I think this is why... Yeah, this is a good one. And I will... yeah, I have to set the degrees to 90. Like that, I know. Like that, 90. There we go. Perfect. Look at this. It's completely not straight. This is great. I love this. Maybe I should keep it like that. It's going to be hell to put a roof on this. So I will not keep it like that. Get rid of this one. I will make a perfect 90-degree square thingy. Yeah, look how it fills it up on the corner here. Look at that. Like, put some cement on it on the edges. I love it. Oh man, I love this. I love this. Put this on top of that. Just like so. I see a little gap here. I will... shall I put foundation there? Yeah, I think I'll put foundations. Foundations like that. Just want to go under there though. Okay, game, are we going to have a problem? Looks like we are going to have a problem. We're definitely having a problem. We're having a moment here. Oh, go into the floor. Z. No, it doesn't want... Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, some of the floor is sandy, but hey, we're not really sophisticated pirates, so that will be okay. There, perfect. Look at that. Nice. Is it big enough for 2 workstations? Let's have a little look-see. What did I say? Weapon and clothing and armor, right? So we do the weapon here. Do that here. Like that. Like so. Put some lights in. Here. Here and on this side. Like that. Okay, this is going to be brothers who are going to live here. Just so you know. But because these guys are weapon and armor crafters, of course they have a little bit more money, so they can make a stone house. So let's just make a stone house. But apparently they still can't afford a stone floor though. Oh, I ran out of plant fiber. Okay, I have to go get some plant fiber. Okay guys, pro tip here. The best way to collect, or the fastest way to collect plant fiber is to whip out your shovel, set it to flatten, and just do like that. Look at that. Keep in mind though, you can't do it around the immediate vicinity of trees, so I can't do it here. But the rest I can just go to town. Look at this. Oh, get some plant fiber. Got 55 already. Awesome. So yeah, great way to collect plant fiber. Use your shovel. Oh, and grass does not count as fibers. See, you don't get anything from it. You need these high plants like these. Yeah, collected 365 plant fiber in no time. Where the hell did I get this from? I have no idea how I got this. That's weird. That's funny. Let's continue. I just decided I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Just like that. And I will put a double door in. Yeah, awesome. Perfect, double door. Right, let's finish up this thing here. Walls. This one first, like that. And then the floor, like that. And of course, yeah, it's going to be a little weird. But this guy's going to have a stone upper floor. These are really sturdy sticks. They can carry stone walls, so that's pretty neat. Let's see if I can build walls here. I can. That's great. Start with a low one. Windows. Fill up with the rest of the walls. And now to put some roofs. Like that. Look at this. This one closes more. It closes more better. It closes better than the other one. It's only a little gap. I can live with this. I can live with this. This. Can I go out? Yeah, put a wall in. A door. Like that. Nice. And just fill up this thing here. Like so. And then fill it in with stones. Can I make a small window here? No, it will be ugly. It will not be in the middle, will it be? Nah, it's not working. Nope. Not doing that. Walls. Walls. There. Fill this up. This one. And then the rest with these little thingies. Put some lights. One here. One here. And well, I guess that's more than enough. Get some beds going. Like I said, these guys earn more money because they make weapons and armor, so they have better beds. Just like that. And they all have a nice little chest for their belongings. Like that. They can put their stuff in it. Have a little table with a view. Is this big enough? Nah, we need a bigger table. Like that. And they have decent chairs. No, we do not have decent chairs. We have decent stools. A bit like this. And the other one a little bit like that. Great. And then they need, of course, stuff to eat. And a mug to drink. Get some nice herbs going. Do we have room for herbs? We don't have room for herbs. Yeah, we do. It just fits there. Perfect. And of course, they also need drinks. Let's see. Let's get the shelf going again. Like that. Hop. Get the rings on top of it. Not enough resources. Oh crap, it takes rum bottles. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, well, I need the rum bottles in my own house, so I'm probably going to remove it later on. Right, let's give these guys some things to put their clothes in. It's a small little cabinet. Oh, how cute. One for you. Of course, they don't have the same taste, so one for you as well. Right there. And a little bucket. You know, for what? Since they ran out of money with all this stuff, they have only one bucket to do their business in. Alright. Finished. Oh, almost finished. I don't want them falling down and breaking their necks when they come home drunk after a hard day's work. Nice. Alright, the workstations are there. Shall I put some storage in? I will put some storage in. Get one of these things. The bales. Can I put on top? I can put on top. That's nice. Look at that. No, it's not nice. Next to it like that. What else do we have? Nah, that will do for now. Put some barrels on the dock. Right there. What else do we have? This one, a fishing barrel. Perfect. Okay, it's time to remove these. Oh, where did I get all this stuff from? Oh, this I know I killed things, but I don't remember where I got this from. Not that I'm not happy with it, but I'm going to disassemble it. And I have to be careful that I pick the right one. This is 5, this is 1. This one. Take all. There, perfect. Now this thing, of course, is on the place where I want to build my house, so I have to, I have to move it. But all these things are full of... Oh man, look at all this stuff I got in it. Okay, I removed all the barrels, all my storage that was inside, and I thought I could remove this thing as one piece, because I also built it as one piece, but no, doesn't work like that. I have to take it down bit by bit. Let's drop Galen to the floor there. See if I can take away the foundation. If that works. Perfect. And I still got all the stuff, I think. Okay, here we go. Time to build my house. Of course, my house is going to be made of stone. You understand. And I will go build it right here. And I will start with the foundation. Okay, but my foundation is floating here. Can I do something about that? Let's see. No, wrong button. Can I do... No, this one doesn't go down. This one doesn't go down. This one doesn't go down. This one doesn't go down either. Oh, man. Alright, Mr. Shovel. Flatten. See how this works. Oh, look at this. That's some free fiber. That's nice. So I still haven't figured out how this flatten mechanic works. Which does he flatten it to where I'm standing or where the dot, and I think it flattens to the point where the dot in the middle is. At least that's what it looks like. Okay, well, it doesn't work the way I want it to work, because sometimes it's going up and sometimes it's going down. So I will change my mind and I will make a foundation. And my house will be built right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. Just like that. How's that? Too small. I agree. A little bit like this. Yeah, will do for now. This will do for now. Put some walls in. Of course, I have stone walls because I'm awesome. I got my walls finished. The door in, got my windows in. I decided to do a little row line of this wood thing here to break it a little bit so that it's not all stone. And let's put the roof on. Let's see if it even fits the roof. It's always a surprise. I'll put the this thing on. I think it doesn't fit. Crap. Why not? Maybe this one will fit. This fits. Perfect. There's the long leaves and the short leaves. Let's do the long leaves. Oh, not enough resources. Crap. Plant fiber again. Okay, be right back. There, all done. I decided to fill the rest up with wood as well. Let's get some torches going. Yeah, 2 should be enough. Right, get a bed. Fancy as bed, of course. Yeah, I need stuff in my house. I'll place this one here. No, I'll place it here. No, I'll place it here. I'll put it next to my bed. And then place the dodo here. The little piggy here. Just like that. Look at that. Great. And what else do we have for decoration? I have to do my business as well at night. So let's put a bucket for myself as well. I want a big ass table. It's not so big, this table. I want a bigger table. Put a little chair there. I actually sit on it. I can sit on it. Okay, well that sucks. How am I going to eat like that? Let's get up. Right. I have to put the little rounded legs on this side. Like that. Oh, come on. Why don't you want to sit at the table? It's weird. Okay, he doesn't want to sit at the table. Oh, have it your way. Whatever. Something to drink. Right there. Plate to eat. Some veggies. Come on. And some veggies there and some peppers on the other side. Ooh, this big basket. Look at this. Healthy as I am. Now put the... let's see. The shelf. Shelf. Fancy ass shelf with a fishing net. My little telescope. What is it? My little spyglass on it. Look at that. Should I put it here? But this is even a better place. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Move it from here. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe I should have... It should have its own table, maybe. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's make a little table for my spyglass. This is a little table. Put it here. Like that. Spyglass on it. Where is it? Just like that. Yeah, that's better. Alright, what else do we have? Ooh, we have a flagpole. Not enough resources. What I'm missing? Missing rope. 2 rope. This, of course, goes... can I put it on top of something? I could put it on top of the barrels, but of course that's a stupid place to put it. I'll put it on top of barrels. I can put it here. Let's put it on this side. Here. Right there. Look at that. Orange. Perfect color. And if anybody knows why I think orange is the perfect color for me, please leave it in the comments. I wonder if you can guess. Alright, let's dock the ship. Hey, without getting my feet wet.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Look at this. Look at my little base. I like it. Ooh, I have to put my fast travel point on it as well. You know what would be nice if you get the option to dock. You know, you get close to a dock and it says press spacebar to dock or something. That would be awesome. Like that will dock nicely. Because, yeah, it's not so nice. It will do. It will do. Alright, fast travel point. It will not do there. I will move that. And I'll put it here. That's nice. Let's do this. Because I know myself. Excellent. Look at this. Look at this little base. It's nice. Looks like little mushrooms or little rockets. I don't know. I'm not satisfied by this yet. But that's probably because I don't have the materials yet to build something proper yet. There. Stairs. Perfect. Almost perfect. You know what this place is missing? This place is missing a canopy. I can't do it above the door. What kind of nonsense is that? Come on. There. It's too far to... It's not above the door like that. Maybe if I close the door. Aha! To trick the game. How low can I put it? I put it like that. Can I still go in? Yes. Can I also go out? Yes. Will the door go open the other way as well? Yes! Perfect! Look at this! That's awesome. Comfort level is 16. Ah, that's just great, man. I like that. Alright, I will end the episode here. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed the episode, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons. I would really appreciate your support. I wish you all an awesome day. And please, be safe.